What is up, everybody? So today we're going to be playing a new game, and as you see by the merch that I have, it is called Farming and Friends, and as you see I have the merch of the creator called Done Games. You can get the merch if you come up here to this little icon with the cowboy hat. You can buy a cowboy hat, you can get the hat that I have. And as you see right here in this paper, that's where you got everything like Harvest Times. So today what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be going over some skills, and some more stuff. Kind of some skills, and then we're going to be going over, what's it called? Hacks that you can use. Okay, so up here, as you see, you got a tractor, not a tractor, a truck. And then you got a truck right here with a trailer that you can connect up to it. You got a harvester right here at the field. You got another field over there. You got the animal pen area right here. So what we'll do is, whenever we get enough cash for that, we'll go ahead and get animals, probably some chickens it looks like. Right here you got a tractor, and it looks like the seeder, and it looks like it's already got some seed in it. Then the plow, and then a cultivator. So I guess what we'll do is we will go ahead and we will start by harvesting our wheat. It looks like it already gives us 40. Alright. Oops. As you see, it's got a capacity of 150. The original capacity is 50, but I have worked on this game before, so of course I got the farming things done. I got the forestry, heavy forestry, chocolate milk, the baling, and then the sawmill. I'm working on it. Okay, so with animals, as you see, I got a whole bunch of that done. I can upgrade all these. I gotta do sheep, it looks like. I don't know why. I can do the pizza factory, which I'm gonna do after I get done with the scrambled eggs. And then over here at the logistics, that's seeder capacity, rigger capacity, heavy transport, forklifts, which as you can see, I can't put them on there. And then as you see right here, if you do that, it'll give you the highest capacity you can. Same with this one. So yeah. I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll hop in the truck and we'll hitch up to the trailer and we will go ahead and we will drive. Okay, so we're gonna get going down here. I probably should have went the other way, it was closer with the turn, but over here you can at least get to the sell stuff a lot faster. And as you see right here where this little pavilion is, I hate that it does that. That's a nice little truck and trailer right there. Oof. Okay, so as you see, you got this little sell area. That's where the logs go. That's where you sell your crops. As you see, wheat ain't bad, so. And of course, you got the milk. Oh, look, my friend all we're doing. She has pretty much the same setup as me, but she's been working on it a little more than I have. But I bet you in this video we'll still end up passing her. Don't tell her I said that. So I might be getting a call from her here in a little bit. Yeah. Man, I'm just non-stop yawning today. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead and pop around here. Oh, I hate how that tree's right there. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll, as you see, lift a little bit of hay right here. And so once we get hay baling equipment, then we'll be able to put hay and stuff down. But now we're just gonna take our harvester, put it over here, right there, and then we're gonna come over here with this. Yeah, let's see, is it? Yeah, we gotta do the entire field. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, as you see right here, it says Equipment Manager. Come over here, you can click on the Falcon Utility. That's what that vehicle up there is. We'll store that. That way, it's in the box. And that just means that it's not on your property. So what we'll do is I gotta see this coming. Oh, never mind. Once I get bigger fields, I'll skip this part. And then, yeah. So, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll take the plow. And we'll go ahead and stick it right here. Oh, whoops. We'll try to... Okay, so now we'll cultivate it. Yeah, I suggest if you do this, I suggest doing go one lane, skip one, and then go on the other. But here in just a minute, we'll ride on down there whenever we go to sell more. We'll ride down there to my friend Aubrey's stuff. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the cultivator right here. Oh wait, I missed one. Alright. So now, we'll come down here. Yeah, at 500 we can get that field once we reach 500 coins. Alright, so now we're going to park our cultivator there, and we're going to hop out, and we're going to get our seeder. We're not going to hop out, we're going to stay in this game. It's not like a real life version. They just updated everything, so now the map's a little different. So, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our plow around. Sounds like it's raining. It sounds like it's raining IRL. It's been pouring all day. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hop out of there. We'll go over here to the harvester. Barely miss our tractor. Okay, and so we'll end up having to hit a little weep. Boom. Alright, so now we're gonna be able to walk it around. Oh, I missed it. We'll hit it here. I'm going through up there. Yeah, right now we don't have any baling equipment, so we don't have to worry about keeping them straight. But whenever you do get baling equipment, I suggest keeping your lines as straight as possible, because it makes it a whole lot easier with baling. Alright. Oh, it looks like she left. Did she send me a message? I don't think so. Alright, so that was our problem. What we're doing is we got wheat, and what it's selling at is it's giving me a good little profit. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna buy some corn, actually, since we can afford it, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes, as you see, they're darker because the higher up you go. Like potatoes right here, that's $120,000. We most likely will not get to that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy one box of corn. And so we'll go ahead and ride on back to our farm, and we're gonna plant it. Let's see, let's take a right turn here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and bring this truck in. We're gonna park it right around here. We're gonna park it right here. We're gonna hop out and grab our corn. We're gonna fill out the seeder. We're gonna hop in our tractor. Okay, so now we're just gonna keep on doing this. Alright. Now we're gonna grab the cultivator and we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna get this boy as straight as possible in there. Now we're gonna grab our seeder with corn in it. And since it's raining, it's gonna help us because whenever it starts raining, it makes it a whole lot easier. And it'll make it grow a whole lot faster. That's what I meant, not easier. So I want to give some credit to Bunny Films because he was actually the one that got me to want to make a YouTube video about this game. So if you want to see like updates and stuff that's going around, I'd suggest going to watch Bunny Films, but still watch me because I mean I want fans too. So yeah, just keep on watching me. But if you want some really cool tips, like big tips, like how it can help, like certain things that'll go. He has a Noob to Pro playlist. It's where he starts out from a farm like this, but just a little more older. But so yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna shout him out. I might tag him in the description, I don't know, it just depends on if I will or not. But I suggest going to watch my last video. It's called Monster Runners. I played that game with actually 2 of my buddies. And I linked their accounts in the description down there. So make sure you go and watch their channels as well. That way you can see how they play and that stuff, their gameplays. Now Catfish, he didn't record that one, but me and Deadeye did. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go down here. And we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Alright, so now we're down here at the sell area. As you see, there is the next one, rice. We'll get that whenever we get enough money. And as you see, corn is at 9. Ooh, 500 coins. As you see, you got these rich guys over here. It's like they're getting cabbage and stuff. Actually, we'll just get one right now. We'll go ahead and buy that. See what they're talking about. Officer Griff. Wow. They're like rich. They've got cakes, they got chocolate milk, they got birch logs. That stuff's like really expensive. Now there are some people that will be nice enough to lend you like crops and stuff, like cabbage is what they were buying. So if you see one of them and they offer it to you, if you want to do it as legit as possible, kind of like I'm doing, then I wouldn't suggest going over there and getting that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna get us lined up as best as we can. Actually, we'll come right here and get lined up. Yeah, if you ever see me playing, my name, it doesn't show it because I'm in the company. But here's my name right here. So if you want to add me, here is the stuff right here. So feel free to have me added on here. I would love to have fans that like to join me. And then if you do join me, you'll be able to get one of my videos. I know the music that you're hearing right now, it gets kind of boring, so what I like to do is whenever I'm playing this game by myself on my other slot, I like to play a little bit of music, or I'll get on the phone with one of my friends. Like that girl that was just on here, Aubrey K. She's one that will non-stop call me. And then her friends will call me as well. Yeah, 100%. Subscribe for more content. And then please put in the comment section whether you want to see another farming video or monster runners or another monster runner video. And then if you want to see like a different game, like a first shooter game, I might do a little bit of Valorant on this game. But it'll most likely be like games on Roblox. Kind of like Rivals, Hypershot, that kind of stuff. And like I said, I'll be playing those games with my buddies. The ones that I play Monster Runner with. Yeah, 100%. Try to advance as much as possible, but you don't want to spend all your money at once. Yes, that'll be good and stuff, but I suggest planting one box of seeds. That way you still have enough to get that little field right there. That way you can get more seeds. And then I'll also show my other plot, or as it says right here, slot. I'll show you slot 1. I don't have a slot 3. But I'll show you slot 1. That's what you'll most likely see me on. Oh my gosh. That's what you'll most likely see me on if I'm playing on here. Sorry about that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop our seeder right here. Then what we'll end up doing next is, I gotta move my stuff on my desk around just a little bit. Okay, so what we'll end up doing is next up, I don't know what it was. It looks like it's just my notepad and stuff. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll most likely park the tractor right here. And we'll come over here to the harvester. And we will go ahead and get lined up, ready for the first little rundown that we'll take. And I'm gonna try to figure out what fell. Okay. That fell. So is it ready? No, it ain't ready yet. Another way to tell if it's ready is this little progress bar right here. It'll give you that stuff, which you can use. I just don't. Which, I mean, you can also check on them. Right here. You can purchase Crop Duster, the Make It Rain, Animal Boost, and Boost Sell Values. Crop Duster is where a plane comes around, and it grows all your crops instantly. Make It Rain means it just starts raining, like it did whenever we last planted. And so, yeah. But yeah. As you see, it was kind of glitchy right there, because it was going from, it's growing to harvest. Oop, I missed some. There we go. I've got that stuff now. Go ahead and set out our pipe. And then if you have any questions on how to do something, feel free to type them in the comments. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and look at the prices real quick. If you're playing on keyboard and mouse, it's Shift and P for this. But if you're not playing on keyboard and mouse, then I don't really know how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so as you see, corn's at a bad price. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and plow and cultivate this stuff again. Yes, we could go sell it at $8, but I'd suggest waiting for it to either turn back to gray or for it to turn green. If it were me, I would wait for it to turn green, but I don't have 20 minutes worth of time, because it takes 5 minutes in order for that sell value board to change. They give you a different price. And so, whenever it changes, we'll look at it, which, I mean, it should change here in just a minute or two. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cultivate, and then we're going to drive on down there. Okay, and as you see, if I come over here to this little compass, that's where you buy more land. You can buy 2,000 right here, and then you can buy 9,000 back here. And then back here, it's all Robux. But ignore how much land is back there, because we're not gonna use that land until it's like purchased. Which, I mean, it is purchased right now, and then you got right here is where you got a whole bunch of stuff. What was that? Oh, luxurious woodshed. Yeah, as you see, it's got things that are in here that'll cost Robux. You got an evergreen pack, which I could buy, but I don't want to because I want to save my Robux. Okay, so as you see, you got a whole bunch of buildings over here. As you see, here's the sawmill that I was looking at, which I mean, it won't let me click on it. Then you got outdoor stuff. Houses, they're not really useful. I had one, it wasn't useful at all, because I mean, all it does is it just takes up space on your property. And then you got furniture over here. Wouldn't suggest it. Fields, not fields, fences. We got all of these, sliding gate. You got fields. Forest soils for growing trees. It's for like corn, cabbage, wheat, all that stuff. And right here is where all your animal stuff is. I'm pretty sure the prices should be changed by now. They might be, they might not be. Whenever we get done with cultivating, we'll go ahead and what's it called? Look at it again with Shift P. It's where you're kind of in like a drone view. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this last little patch. Okay, so now we're gonna fly up here. And as you see, it's back up to 9, which we will sell at. Okay, so now we're gonna jump in our truck and we're gonna run down there as fast as possible. Not actually run, but we're gonna drive down there as quick as possible. That way we could sell it at $9 per seed. It's not $9 per 50 seeds, it's $9 per seed. So one seed is $9, and that's why whenever you sell it all 50, at first it'll be like a price up in 200, maybe 300. Let's see, 472. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll buy another box of corn, and we're just gonna buy one box because we're gonna use the other 500 to buy that other field. I hate it when it does this. There it goes. It's being goofy. It didn't want to do it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and seed this, and then we'll go ahead and get that extra field. And then in the next video, we'll go ahead and start it off by harvesting all our corn. And then what we'll do is we'll harvest the corn, we'll get rice in the next episode most likely. Because as you see, if you pass by right here, you click restore field and it just takes everything gone away. And it gives you a box of corn. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put corn in this one. And then we'll grab this piece of corn over here. That way we have 2 boxes of corn in there. And then we'll have to reseed and we'll have to recultivate and plow in the other field. That sound that y'all heard, it was just my Alexa. I changed her name to Amazon. That way she doesn't get activated and start speaking on me. So, as you see, we're gonna plant the corn on both of these, and we're gonna start off next episode by harvesting. But like I said, I'm gonna show y'all my other plot once we get done seeding it all. I'll show the next plot, the other plot that I have that y'all will most likely see me playing on. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll take the truck, we'll park it over there where it was. And drop our plow there. And we'll grab this one. Grab our cultivator. Then we're going to go ahead and seed both of the fields at once. So you can't do both at once, but you know what I mean, right? Hopefully. On the old map, it gave you just one field, a small garage, and then this kind of, I think it was a dirt path. It might have been a cobble path. I'm not really sure, but it's okay. And then they didn't give you the animal thing. So now they actually help you a whole lot more by giving you an extra field, more roading, some more roads, and then actually giving you animal stuff. Because whenever I first started, I had to do it all myself. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to seed, and then we're going to go ahead and end the video. And then the next episode, like I said, we'll start it off by harvesting. And I want to just say this right now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video because this is my second video, but first video on farming. Tell me if y'all liked it and tell me if I should like update my stuff. Right now I'm having to use a headset because the microphone I have, it didn't really want to work, which I mean I will test that later. And if it does work, then I will be using that, and hopefully the sound should be a whole lot better. So who knows, that might work, it might not work, I don't know. But let me know what y'all think and if I should update my equipment. And I just want to say thank y'all for watching the second video that I have ever made. Like I said, go check out my first video, Monster Runners. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and bring the truck over to where we're going to park it. I'm going to try to keep my videos about 30 minutes long. That way I don't have y'all for like an hour or two. There might be one or two videos where I do have y'all for about an hour. And if there is, I apologize for those. It's just whenever I get so into this game, I lose all track of time. Okay, now let's go ahead and park this where we need it. Okay, so it's like I said, thank you for watching the first video that I have made on this. It means the whole world to me whenever y'all watch my videos. And I want to appreciate every single one of my viewers that I have. And I want to say thank you for watching my video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.
I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugga-lugga-lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. 3 miles of cars laying on their horns, falling on deaf ears of corn, lined up behind me like a big parade of late to work, road rage jerks, shouting obscene words, flipping me the bird. Well, you may be on a state paved road, but that blacktop runs through my payload. Excuse me for trying to do my job, but this year ain't been no bumper crop. If you don't like the way I'm a-driving, get back on the interstate. Otherwise, sit tight and be nice and quit your honking at me that way. 'Cause I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I got 2 boys in the county 4-H. I'm a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. Hey, that's what I make. I make a lot of hay for a little pay. But I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugging, lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Well, I know you got your own deadlines, but cussing at me won't save you no time, hoss. This big wheel wide load ain't going any faster, so just smile and wave and tip your hat to the man up on the tractor, 'cause I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I got 2 boys in the county 4-H. I'm a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. Hey, that's what I make. I make a lot of hay for a little pay. But I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugging, lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugging, lugging 5 miles an hour on my